Mountain biking is a sport that massively relies on having good fitness. If you don't have good fitness, sure, you'll enjoy the sport, but it'll take away a lot of it. You'll be exhausted at the top of every hill. You'll feel sick on every ride. You'll be so self-conscious that everybody else around you is riding fitter and faster and better than you are that you won't enjoy yourself as much. So putting the work into improving for a sport that you absolutely love is so worth it. So in this video, I'm just going to talk about 4 main ways and 4 main things that you can do to improve your fitness on the mountain bike. The first thing that you can do if you really want to improve your fitness on the bike is, and of course this is only for those people who need to, but lose some weight. Whether you've got 3 or 4 pounds to lose or 100 pounds to lose, every pound, every kilogram that you can lose will make a ginormous difference. It will mean that you're not lugging that weight up the hill. It will mean that your body's working a lot better, you'll feel a lot better, and you will really notice the difference on the bike. If you need to lose weight, I promise you, putting the effort in, putting the time into doing it will be massively beneficial. And if you think about it from a mountain bike point of view, you will spend an absolute fortune. You'll spend hundreds, thousands of pounds on the lightest possible bike, on the carbon wheels, on the carbon frame, and on dropping, you know, a couple of kilos or a couple of pounds here. And if you're lucky, to be honest, like, you know, the difference, a crank can double in price just to save you 100 grams. Like, it's massive difference. But you've got so much weight you can lose from your body, from your midriff, from you, that will make a huge difference. So I highly recommend, if you need to lose some weight, putting the effort to lose it is well worth it. Number 2 is to resistance train and spend some time training off the bike. So the time you spend on the bike is obviously hugely important, but if you can train off the bike by lifting weights 2 or 3 times a week, by doing home workouts 2 or 3 times a week, you'll really notice your fitness will improve. And the reason for that, or one of many reasons for that, is because you can really focus on working on your weak areas. So when you pedal, for example, you work your quads more than you work your hamstrings, but what happens there is then your hamstrings become weaker than your quads. Now, if you can work off the bike and strengthen up those hamstrings, you'll be able to get more out of your pedal stroke when you go out riding, and you'll feel fitter, you'll feel stronger. That's just one of many reasons training off the bike will really help you on the bike. So tip number 2 is to lift weights and resistance train off the bike so that you can get fitter on the bike. Number 3, when it comes to getting fitter on the bike, is to improve your nutrition and to start eating better. It's a proper cliche, but you really are what you eat. The food that you put inside you is going to fuel you on your bike, it's going to help your body recover, it's going to give you mental energy, it will all around just benefit you and give you great fitness and really make a massive effect on the bike. So if you really want to improve your fitness on the bike, spend some time in the kitchen, spend some time preparing proper meals, commit to a healthier diet, and you're going to feel better on the bike, but you're also going to feel better off the bike as well. A crappy diet makes you feel crappy, it affects your mood, your energy, everything. So if you want to improve on the bike, start eating better. Tip 4 is to focus on your recovery. So it's fantastic to ride lots, it's fantastic to train lots, it's fantastic to really focus on improving your fitness, but what you also need to do is make sure you take that time to recover as well. So you do that through taking time off the bike and time off training, you do that through focusing on good quality sleep and ensuring that you're sleeping well, and just taking that chill time and that recovery time. So think of your training and your riding as depleting your body, and that's great, but then you need that recovery time to build your fitness back up again and to build it all back. So make sure that you balance training and riding with your recovery on the bike, and you need to get that balance right. Different people will need different amounts of recovery time, but make sure you get that balance if you want to see real results on the bike. Now, I hope you really enjoyed that video. I just wanted to do a real quick hit where I talk to you and hopefully get you motivated, get you fired up, and get you feeling like you really want to improve your fitness and start to move it forward. Remember, mountain biking is a sport that you love. You're sat here in your spare time watching this video, so it's well worth putting in the effort to get fitter for the sport that you love. You'll be able to ride further, you'll be able to enjoy riding with your mates more, you'll be able to go faster, and it just improves your enjoyment of mountain biking so much. It's totally worth it. If you would like my help with it, hit the link in the description and you can check out my 12-week training program and also my nutrition guide as well. But the one message that I want you to take away from this is please work on getting fitter on the bike. It's what I've built my business around. It's the reason I've started this YouTube channel and I've been doing all this for the last few years. It's because I know if you put in the work to get fitter, you will enjoy riding so much more. Now, if you'd like to watch more MTB Fitness videos, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to go watch one right now, just click up here and you can do that.